Hello, everybody. My name is Priscilla Spencer, and I am a current MLIS third year online student at the University of Washington. And welcome to my Book Talking Blitz. So, I have two, possibly three books for you guys today if time allows. But our first book that we have, it's titled Mafioso by Nisa Santiago. And this is the first book in a four-part series, and her Facebook page actually says that she's going to have a total of 8 books in this series. So I'm excited for those. But have you ever wondered, like, what exactly is it like to be a cartel boss? What trials and tribulations do they face? If so, then this book, Mafioso by Nisa Santiago, is the right place to start. Mafioso is an urban fiction novel that tells a gripping tale of life as a cartel boss and what must be done to rise to the top. In the first installment of currently a 4-part series, we follow the West family through the past and present journeys where deceit and lies are abundant and backstabbing by friends and family is not too far behind. Santiago introduces us to the West family as well as their old friend Maxine, who is currently serving a 25-year to life prison sentence. And while behind bars, Maxine has ample time to reflect on just how she wound up in prison, and she begins to execute a plan of revenge on those who put her there. And once you start this book, I guarantee you will not want to put it down until you've read it to the very end. Then you could jump right on into the second novel in the series. It is very gritty, it is very graphic, but it will give you what you're looking for right now if that's what you're needing. Our second book is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. And this is hands down one of my ultimate favorites that I have read in a very long time. I found myself really immersed in the character, and the main character is 16-year-old Star Carter. And she is torn between two completely different worlds. And she has been actually able to successfully navigate between the both of them. And then at one point in the novel, her childhood best friend Khalil is shot by a police officer. So now at this point, 16-year-old Star, she has to figure out how to navigate between her urban black neighborhood where she's grown up, all her friends live there, and her uppity white prep school suburban neighborhood. This is where she goes to school. She has friends there as well, but doesn't connect to them the same as those in her neighborhood where she lives. Angie Thomas writes with such emotion and she builds such authentic characters in this book that any reader will see themselves in the eyes of one of them. Like I mentioned before, I saw myself in the main character in 16-year-old Star. She is me and she was me as a child. If you have not yet picked up this book to read, I beg of you, do it immediately. Pick it up, grab it, look at it, and tell me all about it. That's all I got.